Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Gemini. What's up, Jim? Jim. What's up? Jim. What's up? Oh, Jim. What's up? Jim. What's up? Oh, Jim. Bars. What's up, Jim? Hope all is well with you. Hold on now. Let me get my cards together now. Hope all is well with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. You like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It allows the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bring me more to the channel, as well as myself. Alright, cross-watching, you definitely welcome here. And those Jimmy Jims that been here with me, I love you much. Thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. I really, really do. I'm sending you love from me to you. All right, so let's get into it. Jim, what's going on? I heard somebody say, what ain't going on? I don't know. Hopefully what ain't going on is fights, feud, and discomfort. Okay? Not healthy, mentally conflicted. It's overall not happy. I hope that's what's not going on. Okay? All right, Jim. What is going on with my deck? One for Jim. One for Jim. Soon as I say this shit. Jim, you get trapped in fear. Bottom of the deck is disruption. Trapped in fear is a tower moment coming. It's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. You're going to have to choose wisely. Okay? Becoming more aware, using your intuition when it comes down to some type of heartache and loss, a transformation. Okay? Trying to have hope for a situation from the past, you or somebody else. Somebody's trapped in fear though, right here. On a disruption card, it's 6 plus the 1, which is the 7. I call it, and it's disruption, so we're going to call it a sword. So it's lies, deceit, manipulation, betrayal. Somebody thinking they're getting away with something. Somebody getting caught in something because it's trapped in fear. Somebody here could be got locked up, will be getting locked up, but somebody here is stressed the hell out. All right. Wow, what's wrong? Gemini. Somebody here is definitely mentally conflicted. Somebody is isolated here. Somebody got their head in their hand like, I just can't believe it. What have I done? What did they do? How did I get myself in this situation? Somebody here could have been fighting. Somebody lost their shoes. Yep. Self-worth, individuality. So it's some type of changes that's happening here when it comes down to a connection. Somebody here could be lusting. All right. Somebody here could be also, it could be in mental conflict. It could be 2 women here or 2 men that somebody here is in mental conflict about. It can also be and they could be sisters or brothers, or they could be somebody here who I wanted to say twins, but not twins, but close. Like, you know how you have your type, okay? So it could be lookalikes that you're dealing with here. You're trapped in fear and disruption because of these 2 women or these 2 men. It's also seeing the value in something, the value in yourself. Your self-worth is here. Individuality is here. And then again, it's lust that's here. Also, it can also be bisexual situation. All right. It can also be that somebody here is trapped in themselves when it comes down to coming out about their sexuality. Okay. 3 plus the 2 is the 5. That's change. So of value, we're talking about pentacles here. So somebody here could be feeling abandoned, which would hence somebody here is in disruption, mental conflict, because somebody here is trapped in fear for being abandoned or having to abandon a situation. You or someone else. Peace. Okay. All right. Trapped in fear. Trapped in fear for Gemini. Damn. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, somebody's trapped in fear when it comes down to a loss and a commitment. Somebody's needing to have the strength to have a new beginning, but it's very challenging and burdensome. Taking a long time to commit. Somebody here could be taking a long time to commit to someone. Okay? That's hence why lust is here. Because it's like you're in a connection, but you're not in a connection because somebody here is lusting after someone. Someone here could be with someone else. That's why we have 3 people on the board. We have one that's trapped in fear, that's disrupted. That's you know, feeling disruptive within themselves, mental conflict within themselves because there's 2 women or 2 men. Okay, there's a commitment that's coming, or should I say there's no commitment here. Somebody's trapped in fear because they don't have a commitment with a particular person, which is why self-worth is on the table, because somebody here is looking at, well, what am I worth? You know, let me look at my value, like I'm sitting here and I'm waiting, because it looks like a wait card too, even though the person here, it looks like they are trapped, like they are locked up. It's like, damn, what did I get myself into? I'm still sitting here waiting. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck did I do? Hence why lust is here. Okay, and lust is clearly about the temptation. It's about the obsession. Okay, it's just being with someone but wanting more from that person, and that's why somebody here needs to have the strength to come forward with the Page of Cups. But it's challenging and burdensome, and it's been taking a while to get this commitment off the ground to being successful and growing. And somebody here is hoping, okay, hoping that they're not a fool in this situation. King of Pentacles, because somebody here has been trusting in this situation. Somebody here has been rather trusting. 10 of Pentacles for Gemini. 7 of Wands, okay? Somebody is protecting themselves, protecting this. See, it's not a commitment yet. I don't know why I gotta say this, but I know my cards. And though the meaning is the meaning, it's an intuition that comes in. And intuition is telling me that somebody's protected over it's not a commitment to them, it's a commitment. However, if you were to see it, it's not a commitment, because they're not to be with each other because someone belongs to someone else. So it's a third party situation here. Somebody could be traveling to this person, being defensive, wanting to charge forward, okay, in a commitment, okay, a higher level of commitment with the High Priest card, balancing out a situation with you. See what I'm saying? Queen of Swords with the King of Swords now. So this is a commitment. Somebody here could be married. Somebody could be traveling, moving forward. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Chariot. All right. So somebody here, 8 of Wands, is trying to travel. 9 of Wands is moving forward in a commitment with somebody. Want to take it to a higher level of commitment to balance out a situation in a marriage. Somebody here may want to bring forth that proposal. Okay, and it could be to a Virgo. However, there's a Tower moment here in order to get things in order, because it's a third party situation. 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. All right. So when it comes down to working on this or trying to get it off the ground or trying to achieve this, it's kind of hard to transform it. And that is the truth with the world behind it. All right. So this is what I'm getting here, Jim. What's going on? What I'm getting here, and this is why somebody here is trapped in fear, and it's a disruption. Disruption is like a tower, okay? It's like a tower that's getting ready to hit somebody, all right? So it's like somebody here is protected over a commitment that they're in, but not solidified in. It's like we're just together. We're banging pelvises, and that's just it. We're not boyfriend, girlfriend. You're not my man. You're not my woman. You're not my woman, woman. All right? Whatever. All right? Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Eight of Autumn. Okay? And what is this about? This is about working on it. Okay? This is about doing more research on the situation. Okay? It's long term. It's focusing on moving towards long term. After the 8 is the 9, then comes the 10. All right, which is this 10 of Pentacles is reversed because of the 8 of Autumn. Because that's where somebody here is stuck at. Trying to work on it. Work it out. And mental conflict with it with the number 8 again. 3 plus the 2. Wanting the change to occur. Okay. 7 plus the 4. Brings it to an 11. It's all the connection. It's about the connection with you. Because somebody here now wants the 9 of Autumn. Want to move and level up from the 8 to the 9 of Autumn with you. Being the end all be all their world. Wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. And then you get the 4 of Springs. This is a connection. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. All right. But this is what somebody wants. Very emotional, very loving, very intuitive. Okay. Very wise. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Prince of Summer, falling in love. Somebody fell in love. They starting at 0. They're the dreamer. This is what they want. 3 of Springs. Okay. They're waiting for the next step. Okay. But somebody here is getting an awakening about a life, some type of life experience with this connection. When it comes down to traveling towards someone, or when it comes down to stressing for having so much that's going on, could be with the Virgo, okay? But somebody here is seeking out some type of solution to this issue, because somebody here wants to speak the truth. They want to speak the truth to you. The truth that they want to speak is that they want to have fun. They want to keep moving forward, all right? With the 2 of Autumn, they want to still juggle this. 10 of Autumn, they want the 10 of Pentacles, but somebody here is still feeling abandoned in the situation. Okay, because somebody here is trying to hold on to the dream with the Princess of Springs. They feel that you're their end all be all, and they still want to move forward. However, it's a 5 of Winter. The 5 of Winter is somebody here is going to have to walk away from dishonest associations, people they're connected with, you or someone else. All right, it's a connection that's still here. Somebody needs to walk away from. 8 of Summer, 8 of Cups. Somebody here needs to make change and walk away from something in order to have this Ace of Autumn. Okay, and then you get the 7 of Autumn. In order to have this new beginning and begin to invest, somebody here is going to have to release the what? The heartache that somebody here is connected to, which would be the third party situation. All right, and somebody needs to make that decision and decide that they're going to go ahead and move forward. Which is hence why I said that this 10 of Pentacles is not that somebody here lost money. It's not that somebody here lost a commitment. It's that somebody here is protecting a commitment that's not solidified yet, because they're still working on it with the 8. And the 8 is all about movement. It's evolution. It's going from one end to the other end. It's going from... It's going forward. It's moving forward. It's forward movement. It's working on something. Okay, it's building it into being long term. 7 of Pentacles is the investment. It was already invested in. Okay, now someone here is moving it forward. Okay, that 9 of Pentacles will be about taking somebody off the market. And then the 10 of Pentacles will be the commitment. But somebody's still stuck into, is reversed, is at the 8. But somebody here wants to work on this. They want to move it forward. But somebody needs to release someone else. That's what I say right here. I don't know, Gemini. I don't know, Gemini. So releasing of someone else. Somebody is trapped in fear. What's this trapped in fear about? Ooh, what did I just say? You can't make this shit up. You got the Queen of Springs reversed with the Queen of Cups upright. See what I'm saying? So you can deal with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Male or female, doesn't matter. One is very manipulative, one is very not too successful with, and one is very loving, very nurturing, and you want to go towards that. But this person is trapped in fear. Okay? Somebody here, the Queen, if this is an energy, why somebody's trapped in fear and it's an energy, then somebody here is not believing in themselves when it comes down to being loving, emotional, and intuitive. They're not believing in their intuition. They're not looking at how successful this could be, because it's been a while that somebody here has been protecting this situation, ship, or this connection, and wanting to work on it. And it could have been 8 years, 8 months, 8 weeks, however it goes. Somebody here is just like, oh my gosh, like, how long is this going to take? You know what I'm saying? For us to actually finally be together. When is justice going to be served? King of Summer. So somebody here is trapped in fear because they could be married to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and somebody wants justice to be served, or it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you're dealing with, okay, and they're married and they want to know when justice is going to be served, okay. Somebody wants to balance out the situation, get on the right path, and go ahead and move forward with this Wheel of Fortune upright, having the strength to have this solid new beginning. And it could, again, be with a Cancer. But then we still have a Cancer, we have a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo who can also be a burden in your life. So, in other words, somebody wants justice here over these two situations. It's two people here. Okay, is one that just don't believe in their self. Okay, could be somebody who is not loyal. Okay, they're not very friendly. Okay, they don't maintain balance. Okay, because this would be the Queen of Wands reverse or the King of Wands reverse. Okay, it would be a person who's reversed. Okay, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they're taking on the energy and they're not believing in themselves. They're not very successful. They could be very passionate, but that's what it's probably all about. However, then there's another person who's very loving, very comforting, very intuitive, okay, very emotional. Okay, this could be all about you listening to your heart as well, using your intuition, okay. It can also be about you taking care of other people and by way of these two connections, and not actually putting more effort into one that you need to be putting one in where your heart is. Okay. Hey, you may be confused about that. That can be as well, but yeah, this is what I'm getting. And somebody here wants justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, Queen of Summer. Okay. Ace of Winter is reversed. So on this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Winter reverse is it's all about the truth. It's about the clarity. All right. But it's also like because of the challenges that are getting in the way, you're still continuously moving forward, okay, because it's still a victory card. All right, it's about communicating clearly what it is that you want, what it is that you need. Okay, it's news, it's ideas, it's things being implemented. All right, but this sword, this Ace of Winter is reversed. Okay, in other words, is basically saying that the challenges are becoming too much for this person. And if this is you taking on this energy, then this person is trapped in fear, and it's becoming too much, to hold on. Okay, they can't implement anything because there's no movement that they can actually make, because the decision may be on you, Gemini. All right, but they're not communicating clearly what it is that they want anymore. All right, and it could be due to the fact that what else is there for them to say? Somebody here could be thinking that it's a better choice now. All right, because they're not seeing things clearly, and they may just want to run away from the whole thing, and that could be you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, when it comes down to taking action, immediate action with somebody from the past, somebody needs to move forward on this connection and do so. Or somebody here may be picking someone that they've been with and over the person that they've been dealing with. Okay, give me more on this Ace of Winter for Gemini. Yeah. We get the Two of Winter with the High Priestess, hence why. So now we go from the Ace of Swords, reversed, and the energy of really not having the clarity, but knowing damn sure for certain to take the next step would be to make a decision. Two of Winter, all right, being very indecisive, okay? Trying to make a choice that's best for you rather than trying to please other people. Somebody's needing to use their intuition, all right, and that's what's being blocked. Somebody here is not getting clear on their decision when it comes down to their intuition and this commitment with the Leo, or this commitment and being very happy and having a new beginning, because somebody here is heartbroken. Somebody here is in the Three of Swords energy, and they're hoping to reunite, or they're hoping to have unity. And it, again, with the Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Take it how it resonates. All right, give me one this High Priestess. Exactly. Using your intuition to pick a path, you or someone else. Okay. Manifesting a bright future. Okay. Partnering up with this person that you share a dream with. All right. But somebody here, again, mental conflict, trapped in fear. This is why this person is trapped in fear with this person. They don't know, they don't have a clear sense of direction. All right, when it comes down to it. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, okay? Delays are over, but somebody still needs the strength, okay, to go ahead and move things along with the Cancer, or move things along with letting go of the fear and the worry and understand the truth in their own situation when it comes down to a particular person being a burden in their life, okay? Two of Winter, what's the Two of Winter about for Gemini? The Prince of Springs. Okay. Is it Princess? The Prince of Springs. Okay. So that would be the Knight of Wands. It's clearly about making a decision quickly. This would be immediate action. Okay. About a passionate relationship. All right. And somebody's in their head about it. And it could be somebody from the past that somebody's in their head about. All right. This Queen of Springs reversed. What it's about? It's about justice in the world. So this person is somebody here who's very manipulative, who somebody here wants justice on when it comes down to the world. Somebody here is just like, look, I want to have success in reviewing details carefully and bringing this shit to an end, okay? Because somebody here still wants to unite with having hope when it comes down to this heartbreak. All right, so it's like somebody here is dealing with somebody. You want to move forward with this person that you're dealing with. However, somebody's married, or somebody here is in a commitment with someone else that they may need to get a divorce from, or they need to move away from. Okay, and it's causing conflict with the person that you're dealing with. Okay, because it's like, just bring justice to the shit already. But it's not that easy, because the person that you want to bring justice to, or the person they want to bring justice to, still wants to hold on to them. I've been getting this for you, Gemini. Justice. See? Ace of Spring. Somebody just wants to have justice. They wants to have a new beginning. They just want to take action. They just want to pursue happiness. That's all they want. Amazing career opportunities. They just want to move forward. They just want to have a new solid beginning. They just want to grow. They just want justice in a situation with someone that was very manipulative. Someone that they see clearly now, you know. They see clearly about this particular person. Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Could have it in the chart. But somebody here is just like, I just want justice. I just. Okay? The World. Yeah. Ace of Autumn. Because when it comes down to brilliant success, when it comes down to the freedom, which is the World. The freedom to go in a different direction. Ending a cycle. Starting something new. The Ace of Autumn. This is why somebody wants justice on the world. Somebody wants justice when it comes to their world. When it comes down to them having a new beginning. When it comes down to them being free. Okay? Somebody here wants to grow. Ace of Springs and the Ace of Autumn. That's all somebody wants, is to have a new beginning and move forward. Eight of Winter. But guess what? Somebody is trapped in fear. Okay? A lack of self-confidence to take the steps you got to take. Okay? It keeps you from getting what it is that you want, Gemini, or somebody else, to move things forward in your life. Okay, because you're thinking that you're powerless over this situation, and you're clearly not. Okay, because boom, there's an ending here. Ten of Winter. When it comes down to an Emperor, somebody you're married to, or somebody they're married to. Okay, and they're bored in the situation, or they're being distracted and failing to see the opportunity before them. Okay, somebody here is taking somebody for granted. All right, and it's like enough is enough. So when it comes down to self-worth for Gemini, you get ego. This is why self-worth here, because somebody's operating out of their ego. All right, somebody here is trapped. Okay, the ego is about an illusion of being trapped. Okay, placing too much importance on material things and getting caught up in the fear and the worry. All right, that somebody here is not making that move that they need to make moving forward. Five of Summer. Somebody here is grieving, sadness, loss. Trust that there's no reason for everything. It's calling for you to trust that there's a reason for everything. Okay, it's removing yourself from negative emotions. Okay, but when it comes down to you, somebody here needs to do that, or that's you who need to do that. All right, focus on what frightens and worries you, and it's time to let go of people that no longer serve you, Gemini, you or somebody else, so you can go towards falling in love and being swept off your feet. Okay, or having this very emotional experience with this other person. Okay. And then we get the King of Winter. This could be the husband or the wife. Okay? Somebody here is grieving the loss when it comes down to you and having emotional feelings for you, and it's your other half. 9 of autumn. Okay? Somebody here wants to reward themselves. 9 of spring. Somebody here wants to protect the fruits of their labor. Okay? When it comes down to this union. Somebody does not want to go. And this is what's having somebody feel stuck and trapped. Ego. 4 of autumn. So this ego is clearly about for the 4 of Pentacles, which is the 4 of autumn, is all about holding back or holding on. It's all about the security of this connection. And somebody's in their ego looking at the security of it. So when it goes to going to karma waters with a Virgo, somebody here wants to communicate that this is a life experience and they are awakening now to now the Empress. The Empress being you, maybe, because the Lovers is here right behind it. Okay? When somebody's awakening to that is just a life experience, and somebody here needs to make a head over heart decision and see that there is a better choice, okay? But somebody here is still not seeing clearly also, running away from the truth, which is why they're considered the dreamer, you or somebody else. When it comes down to what? Planning their next step so the wheel can turn in their favor. But somebody here still needs the strength in order to get something solid off the ground. Somebody already knows what the truth is when it comes down to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here is very, very overwhelmed. Somebody here is overwhelmed by a person. It's a heavy responsibility. It's a lot that somebody here is taking on from somebody. Is being weighed down by the world. The responsibilities of this connection. That's what I got here. It's a burden. It's a burden, but somebody here does not want to move forward. But you have love here. So somebody's trapped between 2 people, or should I say want to move with one person, but it's another, the person somebody wants to move away from is still holding on to them. This is why this tower is here, and it says to choose wisely, because you're already aware of what the heartache and loss is. When you go in a different direction, or when you go to this person, you already know what it is, okay? Heartache and loss. So when it comes down to a transformation, somebody here is hoping when it comes down to the memories of love, that somebody here would still be in their power, or show the fuck up and reunite. And then that will bring the light to the situation. That will be happiness for somebody. But somebody here is still being patient. Still waiting. You know what I'm saying? Still waiting to open up. Still waiting to balance the situation out. But it's nothing but deception and envy when it comes down to fulfillment of wishes. And somebody here is using their intuition, but they're using their intuition out of their shadow side. Okay, so it's very dark, but what their thoughts and what it is that they're you know, what they're thinking about when it comes down to staying in your life. Okay, and there's a need for somebody to stand their ground when it comes down to an emotional loss in order for love to begin with a spiritual union. Okay, and then somebody needs to take action for their material and spiritual prosperity and have that triumphant success. But it's not going to happen if you're not going to overcome these obstacles and challenges that keep getting in the way, because you're not having the willpower to stand up and do what's necessary. All right, this is also a universal call, which means this is a karmic soulmate. This is a karmic soulmate that you're with, Gemini. One of them, okay? And if this is the other person, then they're with a karmic soulmate. And it's either you or another person. Take it how it resonates. It's a third-party situation. I'm just saying. Just say it right here, you know? So, it's love. So, I don't know. So, let's get something on new person. Old person. Love. Gemini. New person and the old person. Love for Gemini. Messages for the new person and the old person. Alright. For Gemini. Alright, Gemini. Messages for the old person for Gemini. Alright. You ready? Old person for Gemini. We have, this could be the one, reversed. We have forgiving and learning, reversed. We have let go of control issues, upright. So this old person is very controlling. This old person is not the one. And this old person, when it comes down to forgiving and learning, they're not healing. Okay? And it says, let your friends help you. You could be asking for help from people on a job, people you could trust, because you're calling in your soulmate here. But it's children in this past life connection that you need to free yourself from. And it's not children. You may have a child or children by this person. Okay. All right. Let's move forward with new love. That's your old love. Very controlling, domineering, not healing. They're not the one. We can see that, right? New love. Ooh. And one more. Baby, bye. We got wedding. You might just marry this new person, or this person may have proposed to you already, but they want you. Soulmate is upright. Past life relationship is upright. Honeymoon is upright. Bottom of the deck is wedding, engagement, heart-to-heart conversations. Okay? It says retreat and give your relationship a chance. Okay? Because when it comes down to a separation, there's a need for you to free yourself from children. Which means your baby daddy, baby mama. Just saying. Say it right here, Gemini. So there's somebody you have children with, wanted to have a child with, or they want to have a child with you. For Gemini. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And I believe that's the connection that you're dealing with. Okay, that you want to move forward in, because there's a whole lot that's going on and taking place that you got to trust in each other, and you got to have faith that everything will work out for the best, that whoever this other person is that won't let you go, or the other person on their end that won't let them go so y'all can have union, is causing disruptions. That's why disruption was here. The disruption is a tower moment that's happening because it's interference. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Exactly. Some people you just can't. You can't. And you want to be like, oh, just leave me alone. Oh, I don't want this anymore. Oh, I just can't. Or whatever the case may be. Or you think you could be nice to a person and they just go ahead. But no, sometimes it's just not like that. And when it says there's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control, is no trying to think that it's going to be okay, because it's not going to be okay, because the person's not going anywhere. The person wants to stay here. The person wants to be in your life. No matter if you're with anyone or anything. They don't care. They want to be there, Gemini. Okay? And if you want to release them, then you have to start taking those steps you got to take. And it's like, what do I do? What do I do? It's a lot you could do. Okay? You can start by going to the courts. You can start by getting a restraining order if you got to, or you can start by looking to relocate and not letting no one know where you are, or just getting far away. And sometimes it take that too. And maybe it's also much needed. Maybe you're guided to go. Take it how it resonates, Jim. Sometimes the message ain't even for them. It's really for you. Give me one more for Gemini. One more. They give me a couple. It say seek the hidden treasure. Yeah, it's time to go look elsewhere. All right. Do what you love. It say think things through. All right. Reach for the stars. Imagine solutions and nurture yourself first. Reach for the stars. Imagine the solution.